To the many young people that are watching this video, these 15 leaders represent you. You are one of them. These 15 leaders, in a way, represent Juan Diego, who, when Our Lady of Guadalupe called to this important mission of bringing her message to the bishop, bringing her message to the people, he wanted to say, I'm not worthy. But Our Lady, when she sees us unworthiness, when she sees that we do not feel worthy of the call, she looks at us with gentle eyes, with tender eyes, and says, it must be you. So please know that it must be you. You might not feel worthy, but Our Lady sees you with the same eyes that she saw Juan Diego 500 years ago. It must be you.
When I think of leadership, I think of showing up consistently, showing up authentically and owning your story, and really making space for others. Leadership is not about being the loudest in the room or who has the best title, but really about making sure that others feel heard and seen, and that you're providing them with resources to grow and flourish.
You have to be consistent in the way that you show up for them, the same way that Jesus is consistent in showing up for us, because it doesn't matter where you have been or what you've done, his love has always been consistent. And I think that consistency really defines leaders that can be accountable, that you can depend on.
And what Iskali gave to me was the opportunity to serve my community, to become a leader. And the way I lead is that I just didn't change who I was. So I learned how to use my heart in leadership to guide those people to Jesus.
Many times we do something because we have to, or we think we're gonna like it or want it. And when I started seeking answers from God and what God wanted in my life, and I started feeling peace in my heart and being passionate about what I was doing, that's when I found my purpose. And that's when I felt confident that I was doing the right thing and for the right reasons.
As I look back on my journey with Iskali, I would say that the biggest lesson I've learned is that love, true sacrificial love, the way Jesus loves us, requires commitment and it requires sacrifice, and it's not always easy, but at the end of the day, it's really worth it.
It's really taught me how to really love others and to be a true witness of God's love. And so being here in Iskali has helped me find a community where I can walk with other young adults to walk in my faith and also try to be a good witness to God's love and mercy.
I think Iskali has impacted me by teaching me that leadership, it goes beyond the church and it goes beyond ministry. The way that you lead, it's in all parts of your life. And I've been able to see the way that it bleeds into my personal life, how it bleeds into my work, how I approach my family, how it makes me a better daughter, a partner. And I think that those are just lessons that I'm always gonna have with me.
Creo que si no conociera a Iskali, tal vez sería una persona sin valores, sin propósito, sin felicidad. Es decir, puede ser que estuviera, no sé, en la desgracia, vivir cómodamente o una vida sin propósito. Entonces, Iskali me ha ayudado mucho en las enseñanzas, en los valores cristianos, y más que eso, como una gran familia, una gran comunidad que me ha enseñado especialmente el propósito, la fe, y vivir una vida cristianamente.
You know, going out and partying and drinking to try to feel something, not knowing what it was. I felt like I needed something and I was looking for it, and I was looking for it hard. You know, it wasn't until I lived my retreat I realized that there's this infinite abyss that could only be filled with the infinite. The only thing, and that's God's love, and that I found here. It's been a struggle, but here in Iskali, I've found a community of people that will walk with me, where I can fall, I can stumble, and they'll help pick me back up.
When I first joined back in 2019, I felt pretty lost. I really didn't know what my purpose in life was. I was just coming back to the faith and developing a relationship with God. And I think Iskali really helped me in have a sense of community, to see other people who looked like me, who came from the same places like me. And it helped change my life because it gave me a drive to want to make something of myself. I felt this hunger to know what my purpose was and to start to take the steps, not only in my faith, but in my education and my career. If the Marcos in 2019 can see the Marcos of today, he'd be probably not believe it, but I think he'd be very happy with how things have changed for the better.
La lección más importante que aprendí de Iskali fue amar de corazón, dar de corazón, estar para los demás y también de alguna u otra manera aprender que no estás solo y que siempre van a haber personas apoyándote en todo lo que necesites.
Probably the most important lesson that I've learned is just that a big important aspect of our faith life is the community aspect of it. Not just what you can get out of it and the mentorship that you get from community, but then how you can help others in their faith journey.
It's like I'm not alone. I have a lot of other people trying to grow in our relationship with God and share that love for Him together as a community.
The most important lesson that I've learned while being in Iskali is to be open about what's going on in your mind, what's going on in your heart. That's where I've seen the most life-changing experiences, whether it's within my own life or in the lives of other people that I've encountered in the community. It's just taken that step of opening up to God, and from there, a lot of change can enter our lives, and for the best, even if there's struggles along the way.
For me, to be recognized as an Iskali servant leader, it makes my heart explode of joy because I know that I'm doing something for God. I'm not doing something for myself, but I understand that this truly is God's work, and I'm glorifying Him by doing servant leadership.
Right now, it's an important time to be a young, proud Latino because our government is trying to take our voice. My parents fought hard to be here, and we should be proud to be Latinos. And I am proud to be Mexican. I'm proud to be an American here too. Like, it's also not forgetting our roots and our culture. And that is something that Iskali does a very good job at incorporating who we are and not forgetting that we are Latinos. And part of our mission is to empower them to be transformative leaders. And my goal is for Iskali to be able to continue to do that.
Leadership is not about titles or recognition.
It's about lifting others and leading with heart.
La fe nos mueve a actuar con valor y esperanza.
It reminds us that we are never alone on our journey.
Iskali has taught us to rise
when others fall.
To believe in the power of community.
A servir con alegría y humildad.
To inspire through our actions.
To build bridges where others see walls.
To dream boldly and act with compassion.
To never forget to serve like Jesus.
To change the world one life at a time.
Porque nosotros somos Iskali.
Because to be Iskali means to be a humble servant. It must be you.